Welcome everyone to our first edition of Face Cams. Today we're predicting Gameweek 23 of Premier League predictions. Leo won it again last week, making him five-time winner.
Ah,
Come on,
it-
boss.
It's
Whatever.
getting too easy. Getting too easy. I don't even have to predict the score, and I still win. Come on, boys.
Nah,
Hang on.
all
No.
right. Nah, mid. Cool. Start us off, Lucas.
All right, so we're heading into Bournemouth Forest. Now, look, even though Cliver he had a hat trick last week, I think they're gonna get beat. Forest, one of the strongest, most stable teams in the league right now. It's gonna be 2-1. 2-1 to Forest.
You know what? I actually do agree, like fully. Actually, like 2-1 for us. Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Well,
Why?
Bournemouth,
Why do you agree?
Bournemouth really are doing what Tottenham can't in the sense of like the amount of injuries they have and still just like persevering, which is kind of like shaking my Ange faith a little bit, which is kind of annoying. I mean, Nottingham Forest. These are two teams who have not lost a game in a minute. Like if we're saying Bournemouth lose, this is the first game they're losing since the 23rd of November.
Fair enough. I think this game I'm gonna separate Forest from them because of the injury list and stuff. I'm not expecting Bournemouth to keep it up for a while, to be honest. They've got a few injuries. I'm gonna go 3-1 Forest, I think.
Oh, well, Max, you said that both teams they haven't lost for a while, and I'm
Yeah.
going to continue that. They're still not going to both lose. They're going to draw 2-2. I think high scoring game. Bournemouth are scoring goals, Forest are scoring goals at the moment, and they are conceding as they conceded two against Southampton. So 2-2. I think it'll be a nice draw.
Fair.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I think that's fair enough. All right, on to let's go on to Brighton versus Everton. And I mean, Everton needed this Tottenham win. They had not won in a minute with David Moyes, annoyingly against us, I must say. And Brighton, to be fair to them, are also again it's a team unbeaten since the 15th of December. So what it's been over a month. This will be a very close game though. Because I think we all saw with Everton's attacking prowess, Moyes like changed it up, and they do have good attacking players. But in that Tottenham game, that is not a game they should be conceding twice in. I know it is Tottenham, but like when you consider the 3-0 and how much they really shouldn't have let it go to the wire like it did. So in my mind, I'm thinking Brighton are gonna hold on, get a 2-1 win.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a draw as well. I think it's gonna be
as
tight.
well.
No, not as well, but as well, it's gonna be a tight game. Um, just because I mean Brighton are better than Tottenham right now.
Oh,
Um,
boy.
everyone's better than Tottenham right now. Um, and I think Everton got a bit of point to prove. Maybe try and bounce back a little bit. So 1-1 draw, something like that.
I mean, Brighton finally got the win. Last video I said they really need a win. They got that win finally. They can go back to being drawing team. I'm also back in the 1-1 Lucas. I think Everton are on better form right now. Not better form, but like they're on decent form. They just got a win, so they got a point to prove.
Yeah, no, boys, I agree with Lucas and Shayan here. Gonna be a draw.
Ah,
It's gonna
come
be
on.
You're
Let's
not
make it 0-0 or 2-2. Come on.
no.
you're not gonna
So
pass.
one all seems the most realistic scenario. Now it's going to be like an
Yeah.
8 or 9-0 to like one of the other teams or something stupid. But Brighton, they're the draw merchants, and Everton after beating Spurs, a fantastic result for them. They're on a high. I don't see them doing this against Brighton, but because Brighton are solid and they haven't lost since the 15th of December, so that's why I've gone for a 1-1.
I don't know.
Fair.
I
Now, moving on to the most important game of the week.
said that every week. It just isn't.
It's
It
not
just isn't.
really. All right, say what you want to say then.
Let's just
Nobody cares.
You don't care because you're just not winning, China. But
Piss off.
Liverpool against Ipswich. Darwin Núñez, you love him, you hate him. I think I would have sold him up till the 90th minute, and then he scored two wonderful goals. Um, yeah, we'll win quite comfortably. Ipswich got embarrassed. I do not think that will happen again. I don't think Liverpool will embarrass them, but they will win quite comfortably. So I've decided it's going to be a 3-0 win. Darwin Núñez will start and score again, and so will Salah. And I'm not surprised if Núñez scores another one because he's on form and he's over the moon. But Liverpool will win quite comfortably 3-0.
I hate to agree with such an arrogant man, but that's my exact thought process.
Arrogant.
3-0. I mean, they got the best attack, best defense. They're superb in like every sense. And against an Ipswich team that just conceded 6 against Man City, which I think is more. Well, obviously conceding 6 is bad, but I think that's more a reflection of how Man City are actually coming back to what they are rather than Ipswich, representation of them. But the Ipswich against the best team in the league, yeah, 3-0.
Oh, well, I'm in for 4-1. I don't know why I thought Ipswich would score against Liverpool. I'm going to change that. I'm going 3-0 as well. I'm copping on the train. I'm sorry.
I ain't
You
hopping on
sold
the
my
train.
soul.
I ain't hopping on the train, bro. I'm going 3-1. 3-1. I think
3-1.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just got some kind of faith in Ipswich for them
The
to
team-
score a goal and still lose
You
to
think,
like.
you think the team with the lowest XG in the league is scoring against the best defense in the league?
Yeah, and
Just-
what?
I'm just okay.
Yeah, I'm saying 3-1. That's my prediction. Look, next week you can call me out on it, all right?
That is your opinion. I apologize.
Wait, moving on. We've got Southampton hosting Newcastle. This is going to be a battering. Newcastle are going to win by 3 goals. I'm going 4-1. Southampton, they're going for that Derby record, man. Mid.
Like they're
Actually, not mid. Shit. Sorry.
They're quite bad, but they're not Derby bad. In the
No,
last
they're bad.
No, come on. In that Man United game, it took to the 80th to get them out. And then
They still lost. They still
Yeah,
lost. It don't
When
matter.
when
They
was the
still
last
lost.
time?
They did still lose, but this is a sign of fighting. It's the same way in the Nottingham
No,
Forest game.
I don't think they're breaking double digits in the season.
I think they will. I think they will. We'll see. See, again, I hate because I was just defending them, but you're right. They are just going to get whacked by Newcastle.
Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty. Were Newcastle one of the teams to beat them 9-0? Or that was Man United and someone else?
United and Leicester, no?
Yeah.
Leicester.
I don't know why Newcastle
Yeah.
in that sense. But I think it's going to be a very, very heavy 4-1 Newcastle win. I tried to defend Southampton every week, and every week they lose me points. I gotta quit.
Fair.
All right, people.
You should quit. When was the last time? When was the last time?
They get it out, bro.
When was the last time we saw a team as bad as Southampton in this league? Was it what, like?
Derby.
Do
Derby.
you really think it's Derby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheffield United last year were horrific to me.
Yeah, I was thinking of Sheffield United.
Tottenham every year. What?
Oh, fuck off. Maybe this year, to be fair, but
I'm gonna end this call right now, bro.
I'm not scared.
no, I think maybe, just maybe, Southampton get 2 goals, but like I'm just praying here. They score the first 2, and then Newcastle sweep them with 4. I think it's gonna be 4-2. I don't know why, but
So we've all gone for Newcastle scoring 4 goals against Southampton, haven't
yeah.
we? Because I've gone for 4-1, and oof, that is Isaacs. They need.
Didn't Max say 3-1?
No, I changed it to 4.
Oh, you
Yeah.
changed it. I thought you
Yeah,
said
it's-
3-1. Sorry.
But it's 4-1 is.
Stop
They
it.
will score Southampton, but Newcastle are just incredibly. This Bournemouth game was a blip, and they're gonna come back and be dominant.
I'm still hoping they slow down, man.
No, you hope for your sake, but City are back, and that's not good for you.
Oh,
Shayan.
City
I
properly back
always said
though.
they're getting Champions League. I always said this. Start of the season, I said it. When they were losing, I said this.
The top 4 races are just fun as hell. To be fair, it will be
More
Yeah,
entertaining.
you can watch as a
than
neutral.
title.
I will watch it. Okay, you can stop with the disses, man. I understand my team's bad. We'll get to it, please. All right, who's covering this next game? Wolves.
Me.
Please. Let's move on.
Okay. I think Arsenal win. I think it's gonna be decently comfortable for them. Not amazing, but I think they'll win like 2-1. Like solid. they're both destroyed with injuries. Looking at that injury record, oh. But I'm saying 2-1. I'm saying 2-1.
Yeah, will be
Oh,
interesting to see them without Saliba. To be fair, I think Gabriel's still been like probably the best centre back in the
man,
league this year.
he's the best goal scoring
Oh,
threat, man.
Bro,
Max,
he's
we did see them without Saliba, and they drew to Villa. So
yeah,
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
but
well,
what
there's
I,
a
Villa,
difference
Villa
between
ain't
Villa and
Wolves. There's
Wolves, though.
yeah, what I mean is for
There's
like
levels to this shit.
yeah.
a duration of time. But no, I think obviously Arsenal won the leg at the Emirates. I said leg, like it's not a league game. They won at the Emirates 2-0 against them. I think they'll increase that just a little bit, go 3-0. I just
I backed.
with that Chelsea Wolves game too, I just think respectfully, this is a better opponent, even with all the injuries they got. So 3-0.
I backed that. I backed the 3-0. Don't know why he took shots at Chelsea, but we'll allow it.
Yeah, we're both taking shots. It's not a one-way thing
Nah,
going
but
on
my
here.
team's better. But I hate to say it as well, Arsenal's gonna win. I goddamn hate that team, man. That manager, I do not like that manager.
So much, bro.
But I hate to say it, 3-0 Arsenal.
Cheyenne, you hate that team and that manager. I hate them 10 times more.
I
Bloody
hate
hell.
them more.
They're just so frustrating to like listen to, and just they complain about everything. It's just stop
Yeah,
crying.
that handball thing was brazy. I don't
Oh,
know.
Yeah, if
Oh my gosh, yeah. If there are any Arsenal fans in the comments, yeah, that think that was a handball, come chat to me. Come to my house, all right? That is
Wait,
not a handball. That does not hit his stomach.
Why do you want to open invitation to your home over a football
I
game?
know
yeah,
his postcode, I'll
yeah.
shout you guys.
No,
Pull in the
don't put that.
comments.
No.
Editor, just pull it along the screen right now.
No, but these guys, that
Yeah,
handball, maybe they
yeah.
all need like as a fan base group appointment to the optician or something, man.
Yeah.
They can have this.
They need them optics, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I think now that Arsenal will win, sadly, quite comfortably as well. They need to perform after dropping points against Villa, and if they don't perform, I think they're in trouble. That's why I've gone for Arsenal 3-1 victory against Wolves.
Fair enough. Cool. Moving on. I don't want to say this. City versus Chelsea. As a Chelsea fan, it sucks. We had City first game week, and we got them when they just won 6-0 and picking up form again. I'm not looking forward to this, Gabriel. I'm going to give myself some hope. I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I don't believe that whatsoever. We're getting battered. That's just all I have to say. We're losing this game.
Well,
I have no hope.
your lack of faith sounds a bit like
Just doing it to pray, man.
in a way. Well, not to reinforce these negative feelings, but I will. I think Man City's gonna win this game 3-1. Yeah, they're just firing again. In the last 5 games, they've got what 11 points. They're clearly on the up now. Their injuries are always a bit like it for some reason. It's always like Rodri and then like one or two centre backs for them always end up seeming to be injured, but that's why they spend the most money in the goddamn world to actually have the backups. And yeah, no, not much. I just think this is going to be a Man City team in form, and you'd sadly just won't be able. Not sadly, you just won't be able to hack it.
Happily.
Yeah, happily.
Excuse me?
I can't, I'm not going to pretend I'm sad about a Chelsea loss. Like, come on. 2-1. Yeah, I don't really need to speak much about it, honestly.
Oh, well, I'll speak for you then. Well, it will be a City win, Giant. Sorry to tell you that. But it will be 3-2. I remember the 4-0 game we watched in Milan, boys, which was a cracking game between these two.
Yeah.
That
But
was very
I
good.
think this will be exciting as well. Not as many goals, but with a City win because they're just incredible at the moment. And Rochelle saying this James McCarthy,
McCarthy.
He's gonna score the winner.
It's not McAtee.
McCarthy? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but he's gonna score the
I thought it was
winner.
McCarthy.
Pulling that now.
Whatever
Okay.
his name is, just make sure I don't try to say it because my. All right. Have we all set our predictions? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Brentford won the last time these two teams faced each other. It was 2-1, and this is a Palace team in really good form. I think we all remember, like, early in the season, it looked like Palace. Not We all knew they weren't going to go down anyway. They kind of had too much quality for that. But it was getting to a point where it's like, okay, they're 18th, they're 19th, 17th. They were kind of really like stagnating. But in the last 10, 5 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. It's been very solid. Whereas Brentford are just very all over the place. I remember their home record was by a little bit like higher than everyone else's. That's now dropped off. They're in 11th place, 3 losses in the last 5 games. So with all that said, I'm actually going to go for a draw. Prop this up, put them, and I'm going for a 1-1 draw because Thomas Frank, man, I rate him so highly. I think he can just get a draw in a game that maybe people are expecting him to lose.
Yeah, I agree with you as well. 1-1 draw. I feel like you bigged them up too much. This is mid versus mid for me.
Nah, like Palace are good though. Like it's a very competitive league, and
Yeah, but they're like
look, man,
compared to the rest, they're like lower.
I don't
But
compared to the rest, but I watch Tottenham every week compared to
that
me.
seems like a you problem. It's not my problem.
I apologize. I apologize.
That's great.
But Max, because you've hyped them up so much, I agree with your hype, and I'm going to go with a Palace win. But it will be a 2-1 win, the reversed score of the first fixture.
Fair. You guys are trying to make me change my prediction, man. Whew.
Don't get nervous.
No, I'm sticking
Bro's
to my
howling.
guns. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm going 2-0 Brentford. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I don't know. Yeah, I got faith in Thomas Frank. But I think he'll get more than a draw. I think he'll win. 2-0.
I don't
Why
think
not?
anyone. I don't think anyone's ever been more animated talking about a Palace Brentford game than you were those last 35 seconds.
Because
Like you were moving all over the place.
Okay, speaking of animated, yeah. Fucking where's the badge? The badge, the badge. Tottenham. We gotta win
hide it,
this.
bro.
We gotta win this. Yeah, no, enough of no more smiling. Like this is serious.
People win
Like
every week.
we gotta win this. I'm being serious.
This is
Like
relegation battle type
no,
there.
no, honestly, like
Yeah, it is.
This is a relegation
this is
battle.
scary. This is
Brings me
scary.
joy. Brings me joy.
Scary.
I'm an emos on your ass.
Duran, are we saying this is a 6-pointer?
6 points.
6 point, bro. Could be.
I haven't even got to score. Come on. 2-0 Tottenham. We regardless, even if a whole 11 is injured, we should be beating fucking 19th in the table. So
Yeah, but you're not that far up. It's 16th in the table.
I don't
Or
care.
15th,
I
sorry.
don't care. We're Tottenham. We
Sorry.
should be doing better than
I
this.
do say this, but I'm also gonna back Tottenham to win. I feel like if I say you're gonna lose, you're gonna win. So I'm just gonna keep riding.
Are
That you're
you
gonna win.
to try do this till we actually get relegated? Can you
Yes.
not? Can you say we lose, please? I kind of don't need that in my life.
No, I need you to go down, bro.
We've got 12 losses this year in like what 22 games. It's like the fourth most in the league. Injuries or no, that is actually disgraceful. And we got no Harry Kane as of last year and forever. So I'm so sad about that. We have no Harry Kane, like paper over the cracks, and that really does show. We played them in like the first game of the season. It was 1-1. We were dominant. Then Vardy scored. They had a 10-15 minute period. It was one of those games where we just couldn't score. I think because Tottenham do love doing this. We either have games where we'll score one and we just can't like finish on our lives, or we'll score one and we score 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna actually put a statement out. I say state. It's Leicester. They've lost the last 5 games in a row.
We're gonna put a statement out. You heard it first. Come on.
Kind of expected. 4-1, 4-1. I believe.
All right.
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah. Why not, man?
Well,
Where's your guys' belief?
well, I agree with
Tottenham.
you there. Max, I agree with you there, but I think you guys will win, but it'll be 3-1, not 4-1. I don't see you guys scoring, or I don't know how you're going to score a 4th goal.
We've got no Solanke. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Richarlison, mate.
Richarlison hat trick, man.
Yeah, but he's injury prone
If
as well.
Richarlison scores, I'll be doing the pigeon next week. Yeah.
That's what
I
you
don't
got
want
to
to see
do.
that.
Opening thing, Lucas, you've said that now. Our opening thing will be you doing the pigeon.
No, God hope not, bro. Let's move on.
No.
Move us on.
It's confirmed.
Move us on, man. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to imagine that.
You're gonna imagine reality where it's happening next week.
Yeah.
All right, come on, next one.
So Villa against West Ham. Villa, they were fantastic for us last week, getting the draw against Arsenal. That's what we needed. My boss is a Villa fan, so I told him thank you.
Did that every fucking video, man.
Yeah, shout out to your boss, man.
Does he watch?
Do you want a promotion or something? We relax, man. Come on.
Get him
Mate,
to
I'll
watch, bro.
I'll take
Give this man a
promotion.
raise.
Send him the video.
Big
Come
up
on.
your boss, man. Big up your boss for real.
So I like Villa and I like Ollie Watkins. That's why I've gone for a 2-1 Villa win. I think it'll be a lot tighter because West Ham, new manager bounce. They're playing well, but they won't get it over the line against Villa.
I really
Fair
like
enough.
that new manager bounce analysis. I subscribe to it, as do most football fans. This would be a great game, honestly. These are two teams with rivaling colors in my mind. So literally, when I just look at them, I'm just like, oh, they're like Clarence and blue.
Yeah.
I'm being so dead serious. I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, look, I think Villa's just gonna get this one over the edge. I think I'll go 3-2 just simply on. I don't know, West Ham, like they're so unusual as a club. You kind of don't know what you're getting, and it's all
Yeah, I kind of agree.
yeah,
That's
like
the reason why I'm hopping on trend, but I'm not copying you. Villa's gonna win. I'm going 3-1.
yeah, because like
I couldn't say like West Ham would win. Like they okay. They're not that good.
thing is, they faced each other in the FA Cup, and it was 2-1. They faced each other in the league, it was 2-1. So I guess the obvious choice would be, it's another 2-1 for Aston Villa. But like, you know what?
Things
We'll
are this
go-
year. I feel like I have not cared for West Ham. Like, that's all. I don't even remember our game, like Chelsea game versus West Ham. They're that much they've been on my mind. Like, I don't even think if you told me like name Premier League teams, I wouldn't name West Ham. That's how much I haven't cared for them.
that is insane. West Ham's
Because
another.
they've just been like
Oh.
They've just been
Look, I said 3-2. Shayan went for a win, boys.
3-1.
I mean, I remember our West Ham game. It was, I think, when Kudus went a little bit loco, but
Oh yeah,
yeah, that one.
yeah.
I'm gonna go for a draw. I'm not really sure. Like you said, West Ham are unpredictable. I'm not really sure how they're gonna turn up. So yeah, 2-2 draw.
Can I quickly ask you boys about what you think about West Ham submitting a £57 million bid for Duran?
Didn't get rejected.
You got rejected like straight away.
I mean, they did need him. They have needed a striker.
Where'd they get this money from, man?
Yeah.
West Ham have always been dodgy.
A cash injection. I don't know. Maybe the Declan Rice money for 100 mil or 110 mil still like provides some stuff. But
They spent decent amount.
no, I mean West Ham's needed a striker. I mean, I think Danny Ings has played football matches for them in great 2024, 25.
When was his like good blowout season? 1920.
Yeah, I mean he was
Jesus.
decent. He was decent before though. Well, not like he was like decent, a bit bad, blew up.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like that. Look, man, like I said, I think they should have. I was surprised Villa didn't accept it originally, you know. But I see why they didn't, because it must be so fun to have a player from 35 yards say fuck it and it actually goes.
Yes.
That must be brilliant.
Someone you can bring him on from the bench when Watkins isn't scoring.
Yeah, I mean Watkins.
Yeah.
I told you, man, a couple of weeks ago. I think Watkins is just gonna retake his place, and I think he's firmly doing that. He's a bagsman. It's
We
what,
will
what
see
great
this
player.
weekend if he scores.
We will.
Cool. Let's move on to another depressing fan base. Fulham versus Man United.
It's just Man United fans, yeah.
Man United again.
There are
touched
none
up,
here.
bruv.
We don't care, bro.
Touched up, bro. 3-1.
They get cuts at 3-1.
Yeah, bro.
You know what? Man United again, they're kind of in the relegation fight with us. You know, there's just a little bit more respect being 13th instead
Yeah,
of
that's
5th.
like you and Lucas's level, man. You two talk about it, I'll just sit here.
Man United are kind of weird. I've had the same statistic of like 6 clean sheets for them for about 5 weeks, and every single game, slowly more teams just overtake them as they slowly still don't score goals. So
Oh.
it's been quite. I don't know. Fulham do love a draw. I can't lie. I was originally going to go 2-0. I think I'm going to change that to 1-1.
That Craven Cottage, that.
Fulham love a draw.
It
And
is that Craven Cottage, yeah.
I know, but like Man United still have that it factor sometimes for me. I know they're like arse, but like if it's a game, I'm thinking, oh, it's Man United. I still think they can do something. No, look, if they lose,
Yeah, but they
not
only do well against big teams.
they do fine. Like I understand that, like, you know, they were called like the worst Manchester United team in history by
By
a
their
man.
own manager.
High praise, I must say. But I don't know, man. Diallo, bro. I'm a Diallo believer, bro. I'm a believer.
I don't see. I put down a 2-1 United win. I do low-key agree with the it factor, and even though I said, "Oh, is that Craven Cottage?" It's still United 2-1. Got a
They just lost to Brighton, bro. 3-1.
Wait,
Yeah.
2-1.
yeah.
Lucas 2-1-2.
2-1 to
United.
United. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're talking about it factor. I was like, oh shit.
Yes.
Fucking
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. I don't know. I think they got something. There's only so many games that can go bad for them, surely. Like,
Yeah, they did win the game against them at Old Trafford 1-0. So not that means anything because different form, but
Different
They-
managers.
They lost to Brighton.
they can still do it, bro.
They
Right?
almost lost to Southampton.
Yeah, that one's techie. That one's techie. But
that's quite bad.
that one's a bit techie, but they did it. They did it in the end.
Yeah, so I'm disagreeing with both of you two because Fulham will win this. I don't know what you guys are on.
Didn't see that coming.
Fulham are going to win this 2-1, and Onana's going to cost an Onana error will cost the winner. That's
Bro,
what I'm saying.
it's not that bad, bro. We need to stop.
Did you
this.
see Brighton?
No, that's good.
No.
Respect on honor.
I didn't see right now. I
What do you
will
mean?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
also-
Have you seen the mistake Onana did?
Yeah, but he's still okay. Respect on honor.
He basically cost them a goal.
I still think he's a decent goalkeeper, though. I feel
Oh,
like
it was better than Sanchez. That's all I know.
He is,
Nah.
yeah. I mean, Sanchez cost you a goal today, no, so debatable, but
I mean, yeah, actually, I forgot. Yeah, fuck that game.
we
Let's move on. Let's finish up, guys. It's time to pick the double captains.
I didn't
Done.
like
One.
no, bro.
John, you didn't say your score. You
Yeah,
didn't say-
bro. No, I didn't.
I
didn't.
did.
He did. I didn't. You normally had a signature voice with it.
Oh, you want Swaz?
Yeah, come on.
You
Where's the
want the
Swaz?
Swaz?
I
come
want
on.
the Swaz stickers.
Guys, it's time to pick the double captain.
Nice,
Go on.
nice. Clapping like an idiot. All right. Who wants
Go
to
on,
go?
you kick us up. You kick us off.
Do you know what? You're not gonna like my one. I think I'm gonna go 3-1 Man City. I think I'm captain in that one. I think I'm going in. You shouldn't have asked. Don't walk away. Bro. You shouldn't have
I'll fight you. I'll come up.
Bro, hey, bro, don't let them know my location, not the 10 view, please. Look,
Mm.
I'm sorry. Someone else,
crazy.
Shayan feels bad. Why don't you do? You go. Why don't you tell us?
I go.
Yeah, you go.
I'm going 3-1 Villa. 3-1 Villa. I'm backing down. I'm not very confident in this week's predictions for myself. I don't think I'll be winning next week. I don't know. It was one of them ones.
I don't win any week at this point. It don't matter.
You're mid.
Bro, if the people knew the truth.
They ain't never finding out.
I
the
don't know
truth.
why you're talking about now.
So my captain is the one I'm most confident in, and I think Liverpool. They're just gonna be Ipswich. Yeah,
Oh,
simple.
Lucas, that's a great shout, but
Fuck off.
That's a great shout. That's why I've backed Liverpool as well. They're gonna get a nice, easy 3-0, double captain, 6 points on the board, and another game week win for me. Come on.
Have you ever got your double caps?
Yeah, this week.
No.
No.
I don't think so, no.
I'm the only one here that's got it, and I go back to back, bro. Back to back.
Well,
Oh,
the exact score?
I thought you meant just the win.
Yeah.
You need to be more precise.
Nah.
No, just exact score, man. Back
Lucas
to
and
back.
Liam, you two are just two hideous twins telling each other exactly, bro.
Bro,
What is...
give the Tottenham guys something, please. Please.
I need something.
Yeah.
You need something, frankly.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Chat, man.
Bye.